Greetings and welcome to Stretch. Today's stretch is going to be called Just One More Thing. So basically what I'm going to do is take us to stretch positions that we already know, and then I'm going to add on just one more thing. Okay, so let's start by sitting on our sit bones. Now, the first sequence of exercises that we're going to do, the Just One More Thing exercises, can be done in this position or a low kneel or a high kneel. I can't do a low kneel because of my knees, and so I like to sit in this position. I really feel secure in my sit bones. So I'd like you to put your hands together and interfold your fingers and then push your palms out. And we're going to inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Keep the length, keep your shoulder blades down. Inhale up. This is the last one. Then we're going to go into a simple side bend. Inhale up and exhale over to the side. So just hold that right there. Keep your head framed between your arms. Reach with those arms, keeping the glutes on the floor. That's your anchor. Good. Inhale back to the ceiling and then inhale, exhale back down. Inhale up and let's go to the other side. Exhale. And we're going to hold it. We're going to keep ourselves framed inside of those arms. Good. Inhale back to the ceiling and exhale down. We're going to do that 3 more times and then we'll add on one more thing. So inhale up, exhale over to the side, keeping those arms nice and long if it's not killing you in any way, shape, or form. Inhale back to center and exhale down. And let's bring it up again. Inhale up, exhale over to the other side. Good. We're going to hold it just a little bit. Inhale back to center and exhale down. 2 more of these. Inhale up. This is going to get you warmed up. You can see I'm dressed for winter. Exhale over to the side, reaching out. Good. Inhale back to center and exhale down. Ooh. Inhale up. I'm starting to feel the movement happening. Exhale over, and whatever position you're in, you want to keep yourself super aligned without rotation. Inhale back to center and exhale down. This is our last set. Inhale up, exhale over, hold it. Don't hold your breath, just hold the position. Inhale back to center and exhale down, and inhale up and exhale over to the other side. Good, hold it, and then inhale back to center and exhale down. Now here comes one more thing, keeping those arms the way it is, where they are. Bring them up, bring them down, and then reach up, and then reach down. Good, we're going to go through some movement here. Stay lifted. Good. Nice. 2 more sets. Reaching through. You can feel the movement here. And last set. Nice. And then bring those arms behind. Also interweave with those fingers. Now, you're going to just hold them in that grip behind you and then bring them over to one side. And I want you to breathe into it. Good. Exhale them out into a long grip if you can, and then over to the other side. Nice. So we're doing front and back of this. Inhale back to center, reach, and exhale over to the other side. So we're opening up that back or those shoulders on all sides. Inhale back to that open reach and exhale over to the other side. 2 more sets. Inhale out and exhale over. We're not holding these as long. Inhale out and open to the other side. And then inhale out and open to the other side. Good. And inhale out, and that's the last one right there. And then release it down and shake it out. Okay, going to tabletop. Again, we're going to do something standard and then do one more thing. All right, so hands under the shoulders. So we're going to do a couple of different things in this position. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. And of course, the thing that we usually do here is cat-cow and walking dog through. So looking straight down, you're going to inhale, bringing your chin up, your glutes up, lowering the belly, but not letting it drop out, right? It's staying against your spine, even though you're lowering it. And exhale to the ceiling. We're going to do 4 of these. Inhale. Good. Really open it up. Don't let your shoulders collapse or your arms collapse, and exhale. Keep your anchor nice and tight. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Now, adding on one more thing, we're going to take the leg up. One leg up and keep it in neutral. You're going to inhale, drawing that heel toward you. Exhale, bringing it into your chest. Inhale, bring it toward you. Just open up the front of the quad. Exhale, bring it into your chest. Inhale, take it up. Lift, lift, lift. Exhale, don't push your neck back on, your head back on your neck. Just open up the top of your chest. All right, last one. Inhale. Don't push your head back. Just let it all open. And exhale. And lower it down. Let's do the other side, taking it up. Inhale, bringing everything open. Exhale, closing everything in front and opening the back. Try not to let the arms collapse. They stay nice and long. Inhale. And exhale. Two more. Inhale. I can feel that, Brewster. And exhale. The last one. Inhale. And exhale. And lower it back down. We have one more combination to do. Again, what are we going to add on? One more thing. So we're going to take the leg up into tiger and flex that foot. Good. Just flex it and hold it right there. Beautiful. And you're going to reach your hand behind and bring it into a quad stretch. So you've got to support yourself in kind of this modified plank. Nice. Bring it back down. Flex the foot. Bring it across for the open. Nice. Beautiful. Bring it down, flex that foot, and bring it across for the open. Squeeze that quad. If you can't do this, just stay with your cat-cow, and then come back down for that flexed foot, and then bring it behind you for the open. All right, I think I got myself warm enough, so we're going to go to the other side. I'm going to take off my overcoat. Really is a coat, right? So back into your tabletop position. All right, tiger up, flex that foot. And of course, you're going to have more balance on one side than the other. Come on over to the quad. This is my more balanced side. Then flex back up and come on over to the quad stretch. Flex back up and come on over to that quad. Keep the breathing going. Don't let it go just because we keep moving. And then flex it up and then come on over and hold. Release it down and slide yourself down to the floor. Come into your Sphinx position right here. Head is facing down at first. We're just starting with our body all the way down with our elbows close to our waist. Our arms are right up out of our elbows. And then just lift your chest. Just hold that chest lift. Don't push into the back. You're going to feel your pubic bone push hard into the floor as you lift that chest. I'm not pushing my head back on my neck. I'm just letting the lift hold me up right here. Nice. Beautiful. Now I want you to reach one arm halfway between your shoulder and the top of the mat. So it's above your shoulder, but below the corner of the mat. Okay. Then you're going to bring the knee of that arm up. Then you're going to reach the other arm out into a cactus. Okay, so one arm is long, one arm is in cactus, one knee is forward, put your head down, and then we're going to roll away from the long arm. We're going to take ourselves back into this opening. It's a shoulder opening. Now you can scoot the other knee up to get a little bit more distance. Just this nice chest and shoulder and back opener. All right. Beautiful. And just breathe into it. We're not going to repeat this one. We're going to hold it. Extend the legs, both of them. Draw the arms in and back to Sphinx in the center. So lifting your body off the floor. Good. Square out the other arm, extend the other arm, bring the knees up, one behind the other, and then roll back onto your ear, onto the side of your head on this side. Right, get that stretch. This one's hard not to demonstrate in person. Beautiful. Draw the arm in, the other arm in, get long, and you're back. And we're going to push up into cobra right here. And hold that. We want to reach with our eyes. Drop the shoulder blades. Keep that nice lift. Super hug on the floor. Long arms. Beautiful. Put your toes together and your knees apart and come back into child pose. All right, we're going to add 3 more of those. Inhale, going forward, then exhaling, drop your shoulder blades, lift yourself up. Your legs go parallel when you go forward. And as you come back, you put those toes together and knees apart and come back into child pose with your big exhale. Make sure you're releasing away from those shoulder blades, even though you're dropping them down. All right, inhale and exhale, lift. Parallel legs. Good. And drop it. Inhale and exhale. Child pose. Beautiful. Inhale and exhale, lift. Parallel legs. Drop the shoulders. Yeah. Inhale and exhale, child pose. All right. Holding that position, we're going to add on one more thing. You're going to put one leg or one hand on the ankle of your right hand on your right ankle. Your left hand comes across and reaches the right edge of the mat. Sit back. Breathe into it. Get that nice long stretch. Even the serratus anterior, we got a lot of stretch going on here. Nice. Just breathe into it. Move that hand back over to the other side. Bring it back out into child pose. Let it melt. All right, put the left hand on the left ankle. The right arm comes across and you push it into that side. And breathe into it. Feel the opening in the lower back. It feels pretty tremendous. All right, bring it all back to center and bring yourself back up to tabletop. Beautiful. We're going to push up into our downward facing dog. Right here. Nice. And just reach, reach, reach with your hands. Reach with your body. Reach with those glutes. Nice. Come forward into your plank and hold. Eyes are down. Now reach back up. One more thing. Arm goes to the side. The lower knee bends, or the back knee bends. Good. Breathe into it. We're going to add on to that later. And return to the plank. Bring it back up. Lower knee on the other side bent. We stretch around into this kind of side plank, side downward facing dog position. Good. And then bring it back to center. And then bring it back to plank. Good. Let's do that all over again. Just one more rep of that. All right. So bring it up. Bend the back knee. Open the front. Get that great rotation. Now take your arm over your ear. Then we're going to extend that length. And let's stay in that. Bring it back down and bring yourself up. Make sure you pull into that downward facing dog and then back to plank. Last time. Bring it up. Bend the back leg, open the front. Take the arm over the top of the ear, pushing out the top of your head, holding that. Don't forget to breathe. Good. Bring it back down, back into your downward facing dog, and then back to your plank. And let's take it all the way down to the floor. Flatten your feet out. Nice. Put your head down. Take a nice deep breath here. And release. And again. And release. One more time. And release. And we're going to come over to our side. So extend your arm, back arm out of your shoulder. Let yourself come over to that side so that you're straight down the mat. You're going to cross the first leg in front of the back leg and push into the thigh. Good job. Now bend the back leg, right? So already you can feel the opening of that front hip. Then I want you to drop this front knee right here. And then we get that nice twist. Okay. Let's bring that leg back up. Straighten out the bottom leg. Cool. Push into the front knee again. Big inhale and exhale. Nice. Curl the back leg. Drop the front leg and get that stretch. Nice. And then we're going to add one more thing after we do two more of these. Extend the bottom leg. Bring the back leg up. Push your hand into that thigh. Nice. Close the back leg. Lower the front leg and get that stretch. Hold it in there. Nice. It comes up. It extends. Push into it. And then bend that knee. Drop the front knee. One more thing. We grab the back foot and we open that up. And we feel that stretch. Try to keep the front knee down. You're going to you might have a little bit of a struggle there. You might move your foot out a little bit more, but don't let the whole thing collapse down. You want to feel that tension, right? So just hold it back there. Breathe into it. And release the foot. Stack those knees. Come on over to your back. And we'll do that when we get to the other side. So what leg was up on the top before? Let's bring that one in. Take the other one out into a flex. You're going to bring this close to you and then extend. Breathe into it. And then bring it close to you. Remember, do not push on the knee, below it or under it, and then extend. Nice. Bring it in close to you. You really want to feel that back open up and then extend. Nice pointed foot. We're not doing static scissors or static opener right now. And then bring it in. And then extend it. Now we're going to do and one more thing. All right, so bring it in. And then take it out to the side. Push. Make sure that glute stays down. So you're going to open it, kind of crack it open to the side here. Bring it back to center with the squeeze. And then open it to the side. Two more of those. Nice. Bring it back together with the squeeze. And open it to the side. Last time. Bring it back together with the squeeze. And open it to the side. So these one more things are a way of getting around to all of these muscles. So put that foot down. Bring the other one in. Push your other foot out toward your dog. And give that nice big squeeze. You have that other, the extended leg is flexed. All right, so we're giving it a squeeze. We're giving it an extension. And inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. I know you're so used to holding it that you want it to get longer. We'll get there later. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. We're pointing up, right? Make sure that other foot, that other leg is staying in its position. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. All right, moving on to one more thing. Inhale and exhale. Push it out to the side. Inhale and exhale. Don't let the other side come off. Okay. Inhale and exhale. And take it out. Inhale and exhale. All right, bring it in. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale and exhale. It's the last one. Feeling that separation. And inhale and exhale. Great job. And then bring it back in, and both knees are facing the ceiling and they're flat on the floor. So you're going to take your leg up. This is what you've been hoping for. And we're going to do a long extension here. Big inhale and exhale. Now you can separate by taking that foot out into a flex again, or you can keep it up. It's entirely up to you. The only danger here is it might drop out to the side. So we want to make sure that we keep it up. So we're going to do, give me a little bit more room. It's all very familiar stuff. We're going to take it first into our nice stretch right here that we love. Good. Then we're going to take it over to the side, just like we were doing before. But this time everything's long. So instead of the closed where your quad and the front of your leg is getting all the love and using all the work, we're taking it into these longer positions. So inhale and exhale, bring it up towards your chest. Good. I'm going to hold these just a little bit longer. And inhale and exhale, take it out to the side. Inhale and exhale, bring it up to your chest. Nice long stretch. Good. And put your hand inside and take it out to the side. And again, make sure that this leg isn't collapsing if you have it in this knee to the ceiling position. Inhale and exhale, bring it to your chest. Inhale and exhale, take it out to the side. Bring it back up. One more thing. So as you bring it to your chest, I want you to drop the knee out on the other side. So if you have your leg extended, bring it back in and then drop it out to the other side. Now, as you bring it up, I want you to lower the leg down into a pointed long leg. And then as you bring it up, you drop it out to the side and bring it up to the top. Good. Lower as you, and bring it up. And lift as you drop it out. Try not to let yourself tilt, right? So only drop it out as far as your body can let you. All right, lower down, bring that knee up. And bring it back up and drop it out to the side. Okay, and lower, taking that leg, the knee up, and then drop it out to the side. And bring that knee up, bring the leg up, lower your body to come up, and we're going to do all this on the other side. So we start with our arm going out. There we go. Beautiful. We bring this leg up, we push into it. Nice. And then curl the back leg. Beautiful. Nice. Extend that back leg. Good. And you're going to bring it up and push again. Nice. Now we're going to take hold of that back leg and stretch it. Extend and push through. Quadricep and bend. If you need a strap, get a strap or a towel. Extend and push through. Quadricep and bring it back. 2 more. Extend and push through. Quadricep and bring it back. Most didn't get it that time. Make sure your upper body is staying long. Extend and push through. Point that foot. And then bring it up into the quadricep. While you're there, drop the front knee. There. Nice. Release it. The leg we were working. Come on to the back. And we bring that one in. So again, you have that position where you can have your knee to the ceiling or your foot all the way out. So we're inhaling, exhaling in, extending, inhaling, exhaling in, extending, inhaling, exhaling in, extending, inhaling, exhaling in. Last one on this, and extending. Now we're going to take it out to the side. Inhaling, exhaling in, and then open. And again, keep yourself nice and flat. Keep that back supported. Inhale and exhale in, really grab, and then open. Inhaling, exhaling in, and we open. And last one, inhaling, exhaling in. Good job. And we open. Great. So now we're going to take it all the way up. Nice. Big hold. Bring it to the chest. Nice. And then out to the side. Keep yourself nice and even. Now again, for this part, you can have your knee to the ceiling or you can have your leg out. The next part, everybody has to have their knee to the ceiling. Bring it back up to the chest. And bring it out. Bring it back up to the chest. And bring it out. And last time, bring it back up to the chest. And bring it out. Now we're going to do that drop. All right, so make sure your foot is flat on the floor with your knee to the ceiling. So you're coming into your chest, and you're lowering the leg, and the bottom leg is dropping out to the side. And bring it up. Let me do this side. Bring it up. Yeah, that side needs to be done. And drop it out to the side. That's on the wrong side. And bring it up. I hope you weren't. And drop it out to the side. I'm going to do 2 more because I missed one on this side. Bring it up. And drop it out to the side. And last one. Bring it up. And drop it out to the side. I love this stretch. Bring both legs flat on the mat. You're going to curl yourself up to curl up right here. You're going to extend one leg out and then the other leg out. And then you're going to sweep up and lower down, bringing the legs back in. Let's do that again. Curl up. I know this feels like a Pilates exercise, but we're taking it into a stretch. Push one leg out, flatten your hands, and the other leg out. Reach up, stretch. And then as you curl it down, bring those legs in. Curl up, push one leg out, flex it, then the other. Sweep up, reach. And curl it all the way back down one more time. Nice. We do our curl up, take one leg out, then the other, reach up, and we hold it right here. Adding one more thing. We're coming down with our hand and reaching, bending that elbow, and coming back up. Keep those feet flexed, come down with the other hand, soften the elbow as you reach across, and come back up, and down, reach, 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 and up, and down, and up. 2 more sets, down. Oh, this feels so good. And up. Good. Frame everything. And up. Keep those legs together. Last set, down and up. And last rep, down and up. And let's meet in the center with our feet together. How are we doing? I want you to grab your ankles, pull your chest toward the ceiling. Just a moment of meditation before we go on to other things. Just breathe into it and open your body. And then I want you to pull your belly button to the spine and go into a nice C curve. Bring yourself back up to just neutral. Extend your right leg out. Put your left ankle on top of it. Flex your foot. Hands into the floor right here. I want you to lift off your sit bones. Lift off your sit bones a little bit, like you're going to actually elevate yourself. You're actually not leaving the ground, but I want you to feel like that you could possibly pull yourself off of the sit bones right now. So push into the floor, nice wide fingers. Push into the floor. Yeah. And then release. 2 more times. Push. And then release. And again, push. And release. Now we're going to do a forward fold with our legs like this. So you're going to crawl down, pulling up and under, and walking it forward. Now you may or may not get as far as you usually do on a forward fold. It's very possible that you do. If you don't, you're normal. Okay. Putting your hands beside on the outside of your knees as you come down with bent elbows. I want you to reach your head, your upper body forward rather than down at this point. So reach forward now. You're going down now, we're reaching forward. Good. And then bring yourself back up. Drop your shoulder blades. We're going to lift 2 times. So push and lower and push and lower. And let's take that forward fold again. Pull up under your rib cage. Don't start to curl your head down until you feel yourself pulling up under that rib cage to create that C curve that brings you down into the flow. Good. And then once you're there, reach yourself forward. So you're moving forward of your sit bones. Don't lose the position of your leg. It might drop out to the side. You want to create as much anchor as you can. Okay. And then walk it back up. Okay, one more thing. We're going to take it to a spinal twist. So the hand comes across and the hand comes behind, and we're going to rotate and rotate and rotate and lift. Lift, 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 lift. Drop your shoulder blades. Head to shoulder tracks. You're staying here. Inhale and exhale and bring it back to center. Let's try all of that on the other side. Now, if your leg doesn't go on top of the other leg, that might go into tree. You probably figured that out already. You want that bottom leg flexed. Whatever you can do. If you can't bend your leg at all, just stay in straddle or leg straight in front. All right, flexed. All right, we're going to push off. Push. 3 more. Wide fingers. Push. And release. Good. Push. And release. And last time, watch that foot from tilting over. Push. And release. And now our forward fold. Putting your hands beside your legs. Pull up through the belly and come on down. And hold it right there. I have no range of motion on this side. This is my unhappy hip is holding me back a little bit. And inhale and exhale, curl yourself up. 2 pushes. Push. And release. And again, push. And release and forward fold. And then curl it up. And our one more thing is our spinal twist. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Hand on the thigh, other hand behind you. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Don't lose your flexed foot, okay? Hold it back there and we'll breathe. Inhale to prepare, exhale, bring it back together and release the legs, parallel forward fold. Good. And curl yourself up. Okay, we're gonna put one leg down and the other leg down right here. And I want you to lift up through it and then release. Now, we're taking ourselves to stand, but we're not gonna stand right away. We're gonna come down into a sumo squat, putting our feet slightly turned out, our hands together in prayer, and our elbows pushing into the thigh. If you can drop your glute below your hip line, that's cool, because this is going to be a nice, decent stretch. And hold it right there. Okay, bring yourself up. The push-up is really important for our balance and mobility. But if you can't do it, I'd rather have you just use a prop rather than kind of crank yourself side to side. All right, come on back down, push into it. The best way to do it is push back on your heels, all right, to get yourself up and put your hands straight on the floor, okay? But not any kind of crooked kind of coming up. So if you push back on your heels, see how much easier it comes up. I hope you didn't hear all that cracking. All right, 2 more of those. Come on down. Push with your elbows. Nice. And bring yourself up, pushing back on your heels, dropping everything down. Last time, I don't think I've asked us to do this stretch before, so I'm kind of happy I brought it. I used to do it all the time. Push back, because it made me feel young, but I could get down that far, so I used to do it like just hanging around. Okay, right here, before we go on to any other stretches like that, we're going to do our hip lifts, because I think that's a good counter stretch for what we just did. So side to side, lifting our hip toward our rib cage. 4 more sets, and 3, and 2, and 1. All right, so keeping it wide. Now put the feet forward. Come over into one lateral lunge right here. We're not lifting the leg, we're just holding this lunge. And bring it back up. 3 more, take it down. And bring it back up. 2 more, bring it down. And bring it back up. Last one. Bring it down. And now we're going to add one more thing. We're going to take that turn. Front leg's going to take that turn. You're going to move your body over to that, keeping the back leg facing the short edge of the mat right here. Nice. Just hold it. And then sweep up into your warrior two. Bring your back down, rotate down. If you can't keep the knee bent, just take it long because this is a lot of power on your knee. And then when you sweep up into your warrior two, you can push it back out again. So if you want to take it to a nice, triangle or a long leg here, that's okay. And then bring it back up. And last time, take it over and bring it back up and face those feet forward. And we're going to the other side. Down and up. Down and up. Good job. Down and up. And we're going to hold it down there and do our add-on. Keep yourself very, very supported as you move your foot toward the long end of the mat. And the other foot is still facing the short end of the mat. And then bring yourself up into warrior two. Bring yourself down. Again, you can have a long leg or a bent leg. And then bring yourself up to warrior two. Good. And bring it down. Good. And bring yourself up to warrior two. And last time, bring it down. Good. And then bring yourself up to warrior two. Straighten both legs and face them forward. We're coming down into a simple curl. And hold. Side bend. We love side bends. We're just going to hold it here and breathe into it and then bring it back up. Same thing 3 more times. Inhale, exhale. And bring it back up. Nice. Inhale, exhale. And bring it back up. Last time. Inhale, exhale. And bring it back up. One more thing. We're going to push to that side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Other side. Inhale, exhale. Make sure you stay framed and lifted. Bring it back up. Great job. Inhale, exhale. And bring it back up. Pull that belly button in to extend those stretches. Inhale, exhale. And bring it back up. Last time. Inhale, exhale. Great job. And bring it back up. And then we reach to the side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nice job. We're going to push down and then bring our legs together. I'd like you to come on over for a standing cat-cow. So flat back and then curl up. Drop your arms. Put your hands back on your thighs. Flat back. Cat up, exhale, then drop your arms. Put your hands back on your thighs, flat back. Curl up, drop your arms. And flat back again, last time. Flat back, curl up, drop your arms, reach all the way down, and we're back into our downward facing dog. Okay. Pedaling. Just wanted to get you there. And then we pedal, alternating knees forward. Nice. Perfect. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And hold it back there. Lift your glutes up to the ceiling nice and high. Take one leg up. Bend it. Knee to the ceiling. reaching back as far as you can. Reach, 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 reach. One more thing, bring your hand up to your wrist. We're going to take it into a pigeon. So you want, oh, brought the leg up. So you bring it up to your wrist and hold it, lift your body up. Good. And then, oh, this feels so good. I don't want to leave this position. Everybody want to stay here for like this, 15 minutes? All right, come on down to your elbows. All right, put your hands back on the floor. We're going to take it back into that downward facing dog. Lift, 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 lift. All right, other leg behind you. Bend the knee to the ceiling. Bring it all the way back for open hip. Bring that foot down. Other foot goes toward the wrist. Reach your extended leg back and lift. Come on down to the elbows. Make sure your hips are parallel to the floor. Into it, we're going to come around to the front with shoelace. So you have one knee over the other, and you're holding it by the feet or the ankles, and you're lifting up. And again, if you can't do this, sit in butterfly position. That'll kind of open the hips similarly, not exactly. And then switch. And again, you should be uneven. It's very possible that you're uneven here. Good. Try not to tilt into this, lift out of it. And then we come into our rested position. I just feel like I could go on and on, but I think we have to stop at some point. So let's get ourselves into this position, seated on however you want to be seated. You can be on your glutes with your legs crossed. You can be in low kneel. You can be in high kneel. Roll your shoulders back 8 times. We want to acknowledge the support of our shoulders. 2 more. And then forward. Breathe into it. Feel yourself hollow out. Yeah. Nice. And then let's wave our hands back and forth. Rotate them. Rotate them the other way. Wiggle those fingers. And then let's help our neck get released in case you created any tension while you were doing this. Or you're just cold like me and you kind of take that neck and freeze up. And then the other side. And come back to center. We're going to do one quick but not very deep twist to just loosen up the back. One side and then the other. Just to get yourself back in resting length. So let's breathe it up 3 times. Take it up and down. 2 more up and down. Last time up and down. And thank you for coming to stretch. Just one more thing.